How are you, brother?
Good.
You good?
Hello.
Hello.
Nic nepotěší chlapa tak, jako live dobrýho pití. Alkohol.cz. Dobrý pití z celého světa.
There you go, this way. No, out that way. So they'll come here and through there. Yeah. I want some dynamic cameramanning, mate. Come on.
I know, yeah. I was thinking it was through there, but it looks like the kitchen, isn't it?
Yeah, they just take them out the back. That door opens. They go straight to the lobby again. No violence. No.
Vasily is my name. No Honza.
How are you, brother? Nice to see you. You okay?
Nice to see you. Tony Montano.
How was your Christmas?
Good.
Yeah?
Yours look good.
It was beautiful.
Photos.
It was
It looked good. Yeah, it was visible from the. Yeah.
Jako je DVTV, čestný strakatý Real Talk a mnoho dalšího. Sledujte jednotlivé tvůrce zdarma, nebo získejte přístup i k jejich prémiovému obsahu. Zkoumejte vesmír zábavy na stargaze.com.
Radio Kiss hraje to nejlepší. Radio Kiss.
The O2 Arena in Prague will host an event that will go down in history. Buy your pay-per-view and get a virtual front row seat. It will be a night full of adrenaline and suspense, with 10 fights in total. A battle Europe has never seen before. Serbia versus Greece. VELICKOVIC versus MICHAILIDIS. The best of the best have reached the finals for the European MMA Champions League, the Tipsport Gamechanger. Who will be crowned the best European welterweight fighter and win €300,000? Vlasto Chepo, a man with the hardest punches in Octagon, is going to fight for the interim title in the middleweight division against Piotr Wawrzyrniak, a two-time champion of the Polish promotion Babylon MMA. The end of the Cold War is getting near. Light heavyweight champion Carlos Vimola and Piotr Krzysztofic will finally settle their everlasting dispute in the cage. It will be the last time Terminator fights in the O2 Arena before he ends his career. Octagon Underground winner, Daniel Skor, will face one of the best fighters in German history, the legendary Martin Zawada. And in the reserve match of the Tipsport Gamechanger final, Dracula Serdu with 10 first-round finishes will take on the Italian ace and champion of two promotions, Stefano Paterno. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the spectacular Octagon 51. VELICKOVIC versus MICHAILIDIS. Buy your pay-per-view and watch from the first row on octagon.tv.
Welcome to the official weigh-ins for Octagon 51, the last show seeing us out of 2023. Tomorrow night, Friday night, we will enter the O2 Arena here in Prague for a night full of fights, a night that will see old rivalries settled as Krzysztofic takes on Vimola. Finally, they will get to enter the cage and settle their scores. We also have Vlasto Chepo vying for that interim middleweight title against Wawrzyrniak from Poland, stepping in on short notice. And then, of course, we have the Tipsport Gamechanger final. The jewel in the crown of Octagon in 2023 will come to an end. Serbia versus Greece, MICHAILIDIS versus Bojan VELICKOVIC. One of those will walk away with the Tipsport Gamechanger title and also 300,000 euros of that prize pot, the biggest prize pot in European MMA history. Tomorrow night, you could join us here in the arena. You can get your tickets at ticketportal.com. Limited seats still available. You can watch us live on octagon.tv, on pay-per-view, on Channel 4 in the UK and around the world on the Zone. Tonight, we will be entering the Gallery Hafa at 5 o'clock as well, where you can join us for the official weigh-ins, the ceremonial face-offs from 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We'll do those stare-downs, but join us there at the Gallery Hafa. So let's get this underway. Let's introduce the people on stage with me. Of course, Pavel Neruda, Andrei Novotny. We have our beautiful Octagon ladies, Teresa and Nina. We have our commission looking after the fighters, Vasco. Of course, Pavel Picante and Joseph Loach will be in charge of the scales today. So let's get this underway. We have a lightweight YouTube free prelim for you to kick off the night tomorrow night. Before we welcome you to the scales, let's take a look at the two fighters that will battle it out tomorrow night.
An experienced Octagon fighter versus a German prospect. This is Fiala versus Shaban. Another fierce battle is set to go down at Octagon 51. After a 15-month break, a familiar face on the domestic scene returns. Tomasz Fiala is a two-time amateur Czech champion. He has 7 wins on his record, achieving 5 of them before the limit. The well-rounded fighter gave experienced fighters like Fodor, Petrušek and Široky a hard time. But so far his only win in Octagon was over Salambek in 2020. He finished a tough training camp in Thailand, and now Makhmurudov's sparring partner is ready to return and conquer. Hassan Shaban is 12 years younger than his opponent. He is considered one of Germany's biggest talents, and now trains with the renowned Cater, which has made him faster and more ferocious than before. A finalist in Germany's Octagon Challenge Series, he claimed one of his 2 pro wins over Pipek, although he did not get the finish he was hoping for. He then went on to defeat Gonzala in Oberhausen. Now he prepares to face his second Czech opponent. If he wins, the victory will surely see him ranked amongst the best fighters in the Octagon lightweight division.
So first to the scales, let's welcome Hassan Diaz Shaban. Hassan Shaban, 22 years of age, represented the Lebanon and Germany. Also training, you'll see in his corner there, Lozen Keita. He steps on the scales now. Runner-up in Season 1 of the Octagon Challenge in Germany on a 2-fight win streak, including that victory over Denis Gonjala at Octagon 44. Needs to hit 70.8. 71.55 over the 70.8 limit. We'll have 2 hours to step on the scales again to make that official weight. Stick with us. You can follow us on social media. You'll be able to find out if he makes that weight. He's going to just step into this, see what the actual difference is. 70.8 is the limit. That is with the 500 grams allowance from the 70.3 championship weight. 71.5, so just under a kilo there for Hassan Shaban to make weight. Again, 2 hours from the moment he stepped on the scale now to make that weight, and we will keep you posted live on our Instagram, so check us out, Octagon MMA. Now, let's welcome his opponent. Let's welcome him back to the scales, Tomasz Fiala. 34 years of age, from Prague, the Czech Republic. 14 pro fights, 7 wins, 5 finishes, 2 knockouts, 3 submissions. Last fight was back in July of 2022. That was at Octagon 34. Holds wins over the likes of Denis Farkas, Saeed Eldabiev. 70.8. 70.55. Tomasz Fiala makes weight. He is set and ready for his return tomorrow night. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back indeed. We look set and ready. This is going to kick us off tomorrow night, your YouTube free prelim. Hassan Shaban versus Tomasz Fiala. Wow, the energy already set for this one. Do not miss it. That kicks us off tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. The YouTube free prelim will come in. Already you can feel what that is going to lead to. So Next up, we have a catchweight bout. We welcome the ladies to the scales. Before we do that, let's take a look at the two ladies that will be competing tomorrow night.
In the second bout on this exciting Octagon 51 fight card, Czech fan favourite Magdalena Shormova will go up against American warrior Mallory Martin. A veteran on the domestic scene, Shormova knows how to apply pressure in the cage. 7 of her 10 pro wins are achieved by finish, and half of these came in the first round. The ground is her domain, and that is where she's already finished 5 opponents, such as Kiara Penko.
Že málo času zostáva, ale... A odkopáno!
Mallory Martin has fought some of the best women in the world, such as number 8 Jande Broba and world number 6 Macy Barber. The BJJ brown belt holder is a well-rounded fighter, with 7 pro wins on her record, 2 by knockout and 2 by submission. She's already gone head-to-head with the champion Katarina Delista in the Octagon cage. Next, she'll take on a Czech fighter who represents Reinders MMA on her home turf in the city of Prague.
Oh, first up, let's welcome to the scale Mallory Martin. Mallory Martin versus Magda Shormova. There we go, Parker versus Rochelle. That is a featherweight contest with fireworks written all over it. One final look at these two fighters. There we go. Intense stare down, and tomorrow night they will go to battle inside that Octagon cage at Octagon 51. What a card. What a way to spend your Friday night. Again, tomorrow night, Friday night fights for you. Next up, we have a strawweight contest. Let's welcome first to the scales, Eva France versus Italy here. Penko versus Dothe. This goes down tomorrow night. This to see who will take on Katharina Delista next for that strawweight title. That way, there you go. What a contest. What a night of fights. Next, we have a 68-kilogram catch weight bout. Let's welcome first to the scale, Enrique Mad Max Matorare. Stepping in on short notice, 34 years of age from Italy by way of Brazil. 10 pro fights, 6 wins. All of those 6 wins come by way of finished knockouts. Number of 4 and 2 submissions. Replacing Tunkara here to step in and on the scales. Brazilian kickboxing champion, the JFC organization back in Brazil. He is their featherweight champion, a Muay Thai national champion in Brazil, and 2-time state champion in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Needs to hit 68 kilograms. 67.95, Mad Max makes weight. There we go. Had us wondering, but made weight. Took this on short notice again, stepping in for Tunkara here to make his Octagon debut. And I'll read those stats again. 6 pro wins, 6 finishes, 4 knockouts, 2 submissions. And he is taking on somebody extremely well known to Octagon fans. Let's welcome him now. Karol Bombay Ryszave. Ryszave, 30 years of age from Slovakia, representing Spartacus Fight Gym. Octagon Challenge Season 3 winner, was set to make his featherweight debut, now at a catch weight of 68 kilograms. 67.95, identical there to Enrique. So Karol Ryszave on his way to featherweight makes that first test and passes it. What a fight. Mad Max versus Bombay Ryszave tomorrow night, Octagon 51 in the O2 Arena in Prague. There we go. Excited to see that one. And again, Enrique stepping on short notice, replacing Tunkara. And Ryszave set now at 68 kilograms, the lightest he's been for a professional fight for a long time. Next up, we have a welterweight contest. This, the Tipsport Gamechanger final reserve match, and what a fight it is. Let's welcome, making his debut, Stefano Paterno. Stefano Paterno making his debut, 28 years of age, from Milan in Italy. 15-4-1 in his record, one of the standouts in Europe for a long time. 12 finishes on that, 9 knockouts, 3 submissions. Bellator veteran, Cage Warriors champion, Venator champion, and now looking 77.55, makes weight under the 77.6 limit. Set and ready for his debut. We'll bring you over here, my friend. And now let's welcome his opponent, Jon Dracula Serdu. Serdu, 28 years of age from Moldova by way of Romania. Stepping in here, representing Ankos MMA in Poland. 14 pro wins, 11 finishes, 10 knockouts, 1 submission. Last for Octagon 48, got the KO win, the first round KO win over Alex Lahore. Also holds a decision win over Mate Kertesh. Nearly close, right? Was a pro footballer until age 20 and was also the winner of the Romania TV show Survivor, or their version of. 78 for Serdu. He has 2 hours to get down to 77.6. So 0.4 still to lose, just under half a kilogram there for Jon Serdu to make weight. And he'll need to make that official weight for the Tipsport Gamechanger reserve match. 2 hours, and again, you can keep up with us on social media. Octagon MMA on Instagram. We'll let you know exactly how that plays out and all the other information and news you need from these weigh-ins. So let's bring these guys together. What a fight. Serdu versus Paterno tomorrow night, the Tipsport Gamechanger final reserve match. Set and ready for tomorrow night in at OKTAGON 51 in the O2 Arena in Prague. And again, you can still join us. Limited tickets still available. Go to ticketportal.com. Next, we have a light heavyweight banger of a fight. Let's take a look at the two guys competing in the cage tomorrow night.
A veteran of OKTAGON goes up against a legend of MMA. Light heavyweight number 7, Daniel Skvor, will challenge one of Germany's best fighters in Martin Zavada. The dreaded King Kong already has the respect of Europe's greatest fighters.
His striking, his setups with his footwork, his beautiful combinations. He is bringing heavy artillery to the cage.
He's finished 23 of his 29 victories on his record, with 18 by way of knockout and most within the first round. For over 20 years, the former KSW and M1 fighter Martin Zavada has competed at the highest level in mixed martial arts. His love for the sport brought him out of retirement and saw him give his all in a tough fight against the renowned Alexander Popek. However, King Kong failed to claim his 30th career victory, and he wants to put that right at the O2 Arena. Daniel Skvor is one of the top stand-up fighters in the organization. He has 6 wins on his record and claimed 5 of these victories in the first round. The world kickboxing champion previously competed in the renowned kickboxing promotion Glory. The winner of OKTAGON Underground decided to look to fight his way to an MMA title as well. After claiming first-round victories over Souza, defeating Langer on points and crushing Strompolis in just 49 seconds, Skvor was predicted to make his way to the top of the division, but things don't always go according to plan. He then suffered 2 defeats in a row, but the fighter known as DD came back and claimed victory at Prague's Stvanica Stadium. For the first time in his career, the decorated stand-up fighter claimed his first submission win, defeating Haida Passage in the very first round.
So this light heavy Two legends in the game, Zavada versus Skvor. There we go. Tomorrow night, that goes down. OKTAGON 51. All smiles before the fight, but believe me, they are bringing some serious artillery into the cage tomorrow night for that battle. Next up, we have the old rivalry renewed. Let's take a look at the story behind this fight now.
Piráte, přestaň kecat, začínáš mě docela srát.
Ja chcem zápas s Vémovom a ja som už aj dohodnutý s OKTAGONom.
Já jsem ready. Fuck you.
Terminator is ready to settle old scores. He was supposed to go head-to-head with Pirate at OKTAGON 30. Vemola showed interest in fighting Pirate during the second season of the Octagon Challenge, in which Kristofic reigned supreme.
Já jsem byl jako frustrovaný. Já jsem si říkal, jak ten frér může mít takový štěstí, je tak porazitelný, tak jednoduchý.
Before he hangs up his gloves, the world-ranked number 52 is looking to score his 37th win.
Já musím nejenom, že jako porazit toho Piráta, já musím dominantním způsobem úplně vymazat. Proto trénuju, proto jdu na maximum.
Pane Bože! KO od Carlose Vémoly! Trvalo to 5 vteřin!
Já ho rozhodně nepodceňuji. Přijde ten nejlepší Pirát, jakýho jste kdy viděli.
Samuel Pirát Kristofic!
Winning the interim middleweight championship belt is one of Pirate Kristofic's biggest achievements. Pirate has defeated Ushkurt, Pukac, Strelček and Polivka, and collecting Vemola's scalp would certainly be the biggest name of his career.
Asi keď si mám vysnívať nejaký zápas, tak si myslím, že lepší zápas ani som nemohol dostať.
To, co Pirát říká, on polovině věcí z toho ani nevěří, takže já je vůbec nemůžu brát vážně.
Ja si pozerám tie zápasy a viem, že tie chyby, ktoré tam vidím, sa opakujú, takže ja sa budem fokusovať na tie chyby a snažiť sa ich pretaviť do môjho víťazstva.
Pirát dlouho vydrží, takže lidi budou sledovat dlouhý krutý bytí.
Chcem dosiahnuť to veľké víťazstvo nad veľkým superom, aby som ja tuto vnútri cítil zadozučenie a veľkosť.
Je to pro mě velký nasazení brouka do hlavy Attilu Végovi před tím naším zápasem, že si řekne fíha, ten Carlito toho Piráta zmátil, čo já s ním v té kleci budu robit a to přesně takhle bude.
Ten zápas bude celý v mojej
We'll grab a word as well. Andre, would you like to?
Piráte, zajímavý stare-down, co ti to říká?
Zaujímavý pre mňa nie, je to niečo, čo sa dalo čakať, akože, ale nerobí to so mnou nič a nič mi to nehovorí. Teším sa na zajtra a zajtra bude Pirátové víťazstvo.
OK, děkujeme moc, hodně štěstí samozřejmě. Carlos si odešel rychle z toho stare-downu, pro mě, tak proto říkám zajímavý.
Stárnu kamaráde, ta 88 byla peklo, ale večer na tom budu o malinko, pár kileček líp, takže potřeboval jsem to malinko doplnit a ten stare-down vůbec nic neznamená. Vůbec nic neznamená. To, co teďka Pirát říkal, tomu nevěří ani on sám, takže ten stare-down neznamená vůbec nic. Já potřebuji doplnit, nabrat energii a rozloučit se vítězně s tou arénou zítra večer.
OK, večer se budeme těšit na něco jiného. Děkuju moc, hodně štěstí. Carlos Terminator Vémola.
I was chinned on Reinders there we go. So that's that catchweight bout. All rivalries, the score will be settled tomorrow night. Next up we have our co-main event, this for the interim middleweight title. Let's welcome first to the scales from Poland, Piotr Wawrzyrniak. Piotrek, 32 years of age from Poland, stepping in here on short notice to replace Patrick Kinsale. Took this fight and is looking to claim the Octagon interim middleweight title. He holds 2 belts for the Babylon MMA promotion in Poland. 83.9 on the money. Championship weight made by Wawrzyrniak. He has a professional record of 11 pro wins. 7 of those are by finish, all by knockout. One man who has 12 wins, all by finish, is this man. Let's welcome him next, Vlasto El Chapo Chepo. Vlasto Chepo, 28 years of age from Bratislava, Slovakia. Again, was set to face Patrick Kinsale here for the title. Now stepping in for the middleweight interim belt. 12 pro wins, 12 by finish. 83.7 under the championship weight for Vlasto Chepo. There we go, sir. I'll try and grab a word with both of you before you... Oh, we'll do that first. Piotr, a quick word with you, my friend. Quickly, welcome. Taking this on short notice. Tomorrow night you go up against El Chapo. What can we expect from you in the cage?
Yeah, I saw his fight. He's very dangerous in stand-up fighter. He has a lot of knockouts in first round. I have to be careful for that. I have a plan, and it will be good.
We're excited to see you. Welcome to Octagon, my friend. Wawrzyrniak made weight, set and ready for that. Vlasto, my friend, championship weight and more made. This has been a long time coming, a long journey to get to fight for this belt. How excited are you for tomorrow night?
I can't wait. This is after four years in my MMA. I have title fight. It's for me big opportunity, and I expect everything. I go tomorrow to die in the cage.
Of course, your Slovakian friends will be behind you. Your fans will all be behind you. Do you have a word for them in Slovak, just to for their support?
Thank you for all support in Slovakia. Aha, OK, sorry. Ďakujem všetkým veľmi za podporu a cítim to, že mám najsilnejšiu základňu. Držte sa, vidíme sa zajtra.
There we go. El Chapo. Chepo, welcome. You will fight tomorrow night for that interim middleweight title. 4 years in the making to make that walk for Octagon Gold. Next up, we have the biggest prize pot in European history. The title of the best European welterweight is on the line. Let's take a look at the journey these two guys have been on for the Tipsport Gamechanger final.
I remember like it was yesterday, there was 16 badass fighters.
The winner of the European MMA Champions League stands to earn an incredible 300,000 euros.
By TKO going to the final, Bojan Prometheus Velickovic! Biggest prize in European MMA history will be between Andreas Michailidis and Bojan Velickovic.
We wished each other, to be in the final, and now we're here.
Serbia versus Greece. Bojan was not one of the favourites coming into the tournament.
My first opponent, Ion Surdu, I was scared the shit out of him.
The fact that there's all these...
Drop each other!
Trying to get the submission finish. That's it!
Christian Jungwirth, I chose him because I struggled when the fighter puts a lot of pressure on me.
Here comes Christian Jungwirth. Bojan Velickovic trying to keep him at bay.
Now here we are, it's only me and Michailidis.
Spartan Andreas Michailidis fearlessly fought his way to the final.
The hardest opponent, it was Apollo Silva.
Spinning head kick.
Grabinski was very tough also.
Grabinski gets back to his feet but gets bullied back down again.
Oh, can he do it? Michailidis gets it!
Michailidis is a very tough opponent, very skilled, very strong.
He's similar to my style. It's gonna be an exciting fight.
Oh!
This tournament, if you're gonna win it, you're gonna have to win it the hard way.
Oh, the head kick lands.
That was my dream, to win the final up there. I proved everybody.
Oh, question mark.
I'm just very grateful to fight for the winner.
This is gonna be it, guys.
It's the money, it's the honor to keep the flag on top of the tournament for the country.
Out of Greece!
To be one of the best guys in Europe.
So tomorrow night, the jewel in the crown that has been 2023 for Octagon MMA, the Tipsport Gamechanger tournament. We have the final set for the O2 tomorrow night in Prague. Let's welcome the first of the finalists from Greece, Andreas Sparta Michailidis. That slice of 300,000 euros. Michailidis versus VELICKOVIC. This is your Tipsport Gamechanger final. It is official. It is set for tomorrow night. Octagon 51 in the O2 Arena in Prague. One of these will claim the title. Let me grab a quick word. Andreas, my friend, I know you want to leave quickly, but congratulations on making the weight. Congratulations on what has been an unbelievable year, this Tipsport Gamechanger. But tomorrow night, it all comes down to facing off against VELICKOVIC for the title. What can we expect from you tomorrow night?
No, I think from both of us, you've seen great shows, and this is what's gonna be tomorrow. You know, a great show. We always put a show, and we're gonna do it again.
One last thing as well, Greece has really got behind you, the support, the media, everyone in Greece has been cheering you on. Do you have a message in Greek for your fans back there?
Yeah, I want to thank everybody, you know, everybody supporting me all this year, all my career, and thank you very much, guys, and let's go.
It's been an honor. Andreas Michailidis, we will see you tomorrow night inside the cage. Bojan VELICKOVIC, welcome my friends. Championship weight made. What a journey it has been. Tomorrow night it goes down for the winner, the champion of the Tipsport Gamechanger. How does that feel?
It feels great. Just as you said, this journey so far this year has been so amazing. Fighting in three big events, three amazing sellout stadiums. It truly has been a blessing. I've been enjoying every moment of it, from arriving to each city to weigh-ins and fight night. It's been really impressive for me. It's been the greatest part of my career so far, for sure.
And without a doubt, Serbia is behind you as well. You've got the flag over your shoulder. Do you have a message for your Serbian fans?
Of course, hvala svima u Srbiji koji koji me gledate i koji me podržavate. Puno poruka sam dobio ovih dana, čak od fanova koji me prate od vatrenog ringa. Mnogo mi znači vaša podrška, vaša ljubav, vera u mene da ću stići do pobjede, tako da ću sve dati od sebe, da vas učinim ponosnim u petak uveče i da dođem do titule prvog šampiona Tipsport Gamechanger turnira. Hvala vam.
There we go. Bojan Velickovic is official. You are entering the final tomorrow night. After you, my friend. That is it. The Tipsport Gamechanger final is official. That is our main event tomorrow night. You can tune in live on OKTAGON.tv, Channel 4 in the UK and the Zone around the world, or grab your tickets at ticketportal.com. Tonight, 5 o'clock, we'll be at the Gallery Hafa. Come and join us for the official stare downs. It all goes down. So you can also stay on the stream. Robbo will be joining on the stream and interviewing some of the fighters, so stick with us. We'll be back in a few minutes' time.
I want to fight everybody in the division. I'm not bothered. I'll fight any man, anywhere. Jonas is next.
I'm gonna beat you. If you're gonna be the face of UK MMA.
All you talk about is weight because you've got no skills, bud.
The fight between Jonas and Jack is an absolutely massive one.
I've always had my eyes on him, and I've always known that I could beat him. That's the timing we have now.
The right hand again! The king is back!
When I'm the best version of myself, there's not a man on this planet that can beat me.
One shot, when I hit you, bro, your ass will ball.
Yeah, and I can wait.
Come on, bro. Pussy boy, let's go now, Jordan.
He said he wants to fight for a long time, but he could have fought me 3 years ago and didn't. He's a liar.
This man was born to fight for one of the most dangerous bantamweights on the planet.
I wanted to be the best fighter in the world. I'm a finisher.
He's got it! Wow! Jack Catchweight!
All your team knows I smoke you.
You're smoking too much, bro.
This rivalry is real.
You're skirting the villain, you're skirting all your little boys, I'll fucking bang you.
He hasn't knocked anybody out the last 4 years.
I'll be slinging from the hip, chin right up in the air, swinging for yours, bro.
Let's have it.
So you know, he's got a punchable face.
Close your mouth when you chew, you fucking tramp. Well, I'll fucking do you any time.
I'm coming there too. Take his head off.
Pussy, Jonas. Go fuck yourself, man.
When I hit you that one clean time, you'll know you've made a mistake. I've warned you.
Octagon 52, Magard versus Cartwright, January 27th in Newcastle. Tickets available at ticketmaster.com now.